Daylight saving time is coming on March 8th, and if you're a parent, you're probably already dreading what it'll do to your baby's sleep schedule. But don't worry. In this video, I'll give you a complete day-by-day plan to make the transition smooth and stress-free. On March 8th, clocks spring forward 1 hour. That means if your baby normally wakes at 7 a.m., their body will think it's 6 a.m. And their usual 7 p.m. bedtime? Their body will feel like it's only 6 p.m. Essentially, everything shifts earlier by 1 hour. Spring forward is actually harder than fall back for babies. Why? Because you're asking them to fall asleep when their body isn't tired yet. It's like putting them to bed an hour early. And in the morning, you're waking them up when their body thinks it should still be sleeping. It can take 3 to 7 days to fully adjust. The best approach is the gradual method. Starting 4 days before the time change, shift everything earlier by 15 minutes each day. Bedtime, nap times, and meal times. By the time clocks change on Sunday, your baby will already be adjusted. This is the easiest method for most families. On Wednesday, March 4th, move everything 15 minutes earlier. If bedtime is normally 7 p.m., put baby down at 6:45. Wake them 15 minutes earlier in the morning too. Shift all naps and meals by the same 15 minutes. Your baby might resist slightly, but stay consistent. On Thursday, shift another 15 minutes earlier, so now everything is 30 minutes ahead of your normal schedule. Bedtime moves to 6:30, wake time is 30 minutes earlier. Some babies adjust quickly, others need a little extra soothing. Both are perfectly normal. Friday is 45 minutes earlier than your usual schedule. Bedtime is now 6:15. By this point, most babies are starting to adapt. You might notice they're falling asleep faster and waking up closer to the new target times. Keep going, you're almost there. On Saturday, you've reached the full 1 hour shift. Bedtime is now 6 p.m. on the old clock. When clocks spring forward overnight, 6 p.m. becomes 7 p.m., which is exactly where you want to be. Wake time, naps, and meals are all aligned. You did it. If your baby is under 3 months, don't stress about daylight saving time at all. Newborns don't have a set circadian rhythm yet. Just follow their sleepy cues, maintain your feed and sleep routine, and they'll naturally adjust within a day or two. Keep the room dark for naps and bright during wake times. For babies 3 to 12 months, the 4-day gradual method works best. At this age, they have established sleep patterns and wake windows. Shifting 15 minutes at a time prevents overtiredness and meltdowns. Pay extra attention to wake windows, and don't be afraid to offer an extra feed if needed. Toddlers are the trickiest age group for time changes. They're old enough to have strong sleep associations but not old enough to understand why things are different. Use the gradual method, and invest in blackout curtains because the extra evening light will make bedtime harder. A consistent bedtime routine is your secret weapon. Here are 5 essential tips for surviving the time change. These work for every age group and will make the biggest difference in how quickly your baby adjusts. Tip number 1, use blackout curtains. After the time change, it stays lighter later in the evening, which signals your baby's brain to stay awake. Blackout curtains make the room dark, telling the brain it's time to sleep regardless of what's happening outside. Tip 2, get morning sunlight exposure within 30 minutes of waking up. Bright morning light is the single most powerful tool for resetting your baby's circadian rhythm. Open the curtains, go for a morning walk, or have breakfast by a bright window. This tells their body clock it's time to be awake. Tip 3, optimize the sleep environment. Use a consistent sleep sack at the right TOG rating for the season. Spring means transitioning to lighter TOG values. Add white noise to block out evening sounds from birds and neighbors. Keep the room between 68 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Tip 4, shift meal times along with sleep times. This is the part most parents forget. Your baby's hunger cues are tied to their internal clock. If you only shift sleep but not food, their body gets mixed signals. Move breakfast, lunch, dinner, and milk feeds by 15 minutes each day alongside bedtime. Tip 5. Be patient and consistent. Most babies take 3 to 7 days to fully adjust. Some might be cranky, have shorter naps, or wake up at odd times during the transition. That's completely normal. Don't give up on the new schedule. Stay consistent, and within a week everything will click into place. Let's wrap up with your spring sleep checklist. Get blackout curtains installed before March 8th. Make sure you have the right TOG sleep sack for warming spring temperatures. Get outside for morning sunlight every day. Gradually shift your schedule over 4 days. And most importantly, keep your bedtime routine consistent. Visit mugcobaby.com for premium sleep sacks, swaddles, and everything you need for your baby's best sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our parenting guides. Good luck with daylight saving time, you've got this.